Yes, so my people, I greet everybody how on a day. I just want to make this short video. We are not going to be staying here too long because this is going to be a very short video because we're going to be talking about the situation we find ourselves in Nigeria also today because a lot of things, a lot is going on in our country. Uh, because there is a question each and everyone is asking that is it an offense for one to be in Nigeria? So, which we don't really know if it's an offense. So, we want to know if it's an offense for being in Nigeria, for being a citizen of Nigeria. You know, the federal government of Nigeria today they have made the citizen not to speak or not to say anything because those who are in the power. They are doing their best to silence each and everyone not to talk, whether they are right or wrong. So they don't want you to speak anything concerning them. So they just want you to keep quiet and keep supporting them. And even though no how matter what, so you don't have the right to. They will not give you the right to speak. So they want you to support them by all means. So just as we dey talk am my people, I hope say please if you are just watching us here on our YouTube channel, you can help us to follow this page and subscribe and help us also to comment and understanding that maybe we are new here, so sometimes we always come here to discuss issue affecting us in Nigeria. And because as a good citizen of Nigeria, because I love my country, and I believe that everyone has the right to speak. This is why we are voicing out our anger, because what is going on in our country is very, very bad. So it's good that we speak out, because we cannot just continue to be keeping quiet like this. Because if we keep on keeping quiet, then our leader or the so-called leader, they will continue to do what? There is this viral video. Uh, this video where we say they go on for these few days now. For my heart, I feel the pain when I watch that video because the video they very, very horrible to watch. Because how on earth that kind of thing go happen for these days, for this generation when we be say we did. Despite say at least they say that the law has no respect of no one, but at least if you got to think of it well, you go think am well, because it's vice versa, because you cannot say because of say the law has no respect of no one, then from there you try to punish some of this individual. So to me it's also something that maybe I look it somehow, but it's not necessary, because I don't find it. How will I put the word? I don't find it useful. How on earth say at least those young people when be say the video they go viral on internet now, say now government they talk say they want come do what they call overthrow. you know sometimes e get wetin person fit talk come out for mouth. Sometimes even dey say maybe somebody dey house, you dey wait for say maybe na this person wan come thief your property for house. Sometimes you need to even look am first. You go weigh am, you go look am say this person sef when e be say at least you dey house, you dey inside house, and not be say the person e no carry kpakpakpakpa, e no carry anything wey you go be say e go still take injure you, and the person just carry only plant card, and you come talk say e wan come thief you, and you sef you dey house, you come look am say this person wan come thief me. The person wey be say e no carry anything, at least you go look am somehow. This now waiting they happen to this our Nigeria government today be that, because those people now, those government people will be say that they power, that they fear say those children, now those children they want come overthrow them. The thing is somehow laughable, and I'm waiting they laughable when everybody go see and you go laugh, because nobody go even see them when you go take them serious in that aspect of a thing, that words when they talk, because very funny. If you look at those people, those one are small boys when we say they never even know anything. Small boys of less than 17 years. Not be say they don't even reach 18 years now. So the thing is very very painful and very very shameful. So there's one thing I don't understand about this Mr. Tinubu government is that they are doing everything possible to bring shame to Nigeria, because they think that maybe they are doing it right, but not knowing that what they are doing is very very something that is disgraceful. They are bringing disgrace to Nigeria. So I don't think that maybe the federal government of Nigeria or those leaders, they will have the right to criticize any citizen or doing bad. But mind you, here in this platform, not that we are supporting any violence, we are not supporting any evil. But by the time you see that when the leader are not being fair to themselves or not being fair to the citizen, so I don't think that maybe they will have the right to justify order. It's just like those who say they want to be. If you want somebody to call you an excellent, the way for you to be an excellent, you must be clean. So before someone can call you an excellency, so you cannot be excellency when you know that you are not doing the right thing. If you are doing the right thing, people can call you excellency. So that is for that. Because the way we see this our people in government, what they are doing is that they are showing their power to say that maybe who are you? Who are you? Who did you know? Or what can you do? But mind you, power is transient. You can be power tomorrow today, then tomorrow you may not be there. So why not just prove yourself for good for once? Prove yourself to the good citizens, to the people you are leading for once. Let them know that maybe by the time you were there, this is what you have done and this is what you will do. You have to show a good example. Show a good example of yourself. Because to me, I see this life as nothing. Uh, that's part that somehow we look at it that we Nigeria, the way when we dey behave self, now only God still know, because the fault dey everybody body, and not be saying that only the leader alone, because sometimes every Nigeria will they always they wait for maybe any little opportunity, say any little opportunity where you go just come, say just use them, because now opportunity come but once. Yeah, which is not supposed to be like that, because every one of us as a citizen, as a good citizen, you must have a role to play. You must play your role as a good citizens of Nigeria. Then coming back to these children, I to me I don't really see the reason why the government should hold these children back, or why they will still put them for inside prison again. Because now we dey ask say where these children now, where they go keep them now, where they are, did they take them back to the prison again, after they show face in the courtroom the other day that before the video went viral. Where are the children now? Do they take them back to the prison? That is the big question we are asking, that we want to know. Because we really want to know, because they are citizens of Nigeria. Because the pain that this issue have have caused these children, and I don't think that maybe for the next 15 to 16 years or 20 years, these children will forget. They will never forget, because look at now. These are the children who went out for protest. Not that maybe they were not the organizer of the protest. And the federal government said, because before the protest came up, there was a day fixed for it. And the federal government we are trying to use one means or the other to end, to that is for the protest not to kick off. But in some other way, the protest was still done, because by our right, by right as a human being or as a Nigeria, protest is our right according to what they said. But now protest is no more our right, because no one can boldly come out and now and say that maybe you want to come out for protest. So because anyone that is coming out for protest now will be afraid of his life. The whereby the federal government will either say that it's a treason or they want to overthrow the government of the day. Because every one of us we know that even the Mr. President who is in power today, he was the #1 protester in Nigeria, because everybody know him when he was not then a president, because in anything at all he was the one that would be in the forefront to protest. But by the time he got into power now, you can see that no one can protest again. This is why sometimes we say that for you to know a man, until you give him a power. Then for a man, when he has no power, you cannot really tell who he is until he get that power which he's fighting for. When he got that power, then from there you will know how a man is. These children now, they are just there. Whether the federal government have taken them back to the prison, or they have taken them to the children house, or wherever they have taken them to, nobody know. But it's very, very unfortunate that you see some lawyers who call themselves the so-called lawyer, who stand for the government and say that those people you see on the video, or those people you see on the courtroom, that they were all children. I mean, they are all adults, as some of them have finished university, some of them have wife, they have children. For God's sake, why can't you just say the truth for once? Say the truth for once, because it's only a blind man that you can say such a thing to. We all have eyes that we can see by ourselves. We see those children, we see those videos of these children. We saw their picture, we saw everything there. We know how at least one can testify, or one can say how old they are. At least we see little as this our brother, very dark man, was putting questions to some of them, and we have up to maybe about 10, 14 years there, and of which is very, very bad. So we are pleading with the federal government, or whosoever may be the child, that they should try and do their best to make sure that those children, they went back to their family. It is not of something big. It is not something big for them to do, because if you look at the big condition that the federal government is giving all those children, who on earth will have such a money that will go out for process? We know that the big men children who are in Nigeria, you cannot find them there. So the only children you can find there, you can find in that video, those are the poor victims, the vulnerable children in Nigeria that are there in the protest, that the police arrest. So it's very, 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 very unfortunate that you arrest children for holding a Russian flag and say that it's an offense. Well, I am not supporting them for holding a Russian flag, but to me, I don't believe that holding a Russian flag will cause any harm or will make them to overthrow the government of the day, of which the federal government is claiming. But to me, I don't believe that. I am also using this media. I know that maybe this platform is not a very big platform like that, but I am using my own voice to say or to plead with the federal government to consider those children and let them go and be with their children and with their family. Because even look at the bail condition, they said that they should go and pay 10 million. Where on earth do they expect to get 10 million? Nigeria is such a place, because if the family of those children will have 10 million, I don't think that they will allow their children to go out and protest. So, those are the things that we are asking the federal government of Nigeria to put into consideration, that those children, they should be considered and let them go and meet their parents. Well, as I said before, I don't want this video to be too long. I hope that we are going to be dropping this video here, and we shall see again. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye for now.